nuts. So close to a win, finally. Best game of the season though, but... hang on a second. I have a message from the Flash. Do you mean Zucker by any chance? What is up everyone, and welcome to the first of many, hopefully, wins for the Minnesota Wild. 4-3 in overtime. We're on the board, baby. We're on the board. And with probably our best game of the season, to be fair. We played really well. We were more quick in the offensive zone. We had more shots. We had more possession. We were definitely the better team in this game. But somehow we didn't score. I don't know how that happened, but we didn't. And somehow I don't know how Crawford apparently had taken Ward's clothes or found the time machine that transformed Ward into 2006 form. Let's talk about the game real quick. The game started kind of nervous, a little bit, both teams having chances, but kind of locked down a little bit, seeing each other out. First 10 minutes, kind of what you expect almost, until you kind of start having go further in. You have chances. Kane hits the post, as far as I remember. Zucker has a chance, he misses. Don't worry, he will be heard from again. Well, and then the inevitable happened for the Wild this season. What happened was that Taves gets the puck, fine, no worries there. Skates into our zone, still not really worrying, until you see who is defending and how he's standing. That was not a good play by Suter, was it? So he skates past Suter, who's completely flat-footed. Skates by Dumba as well, who's also flat-footed. Both of them are completely away from the speed that Taves comes into the zone with. It gets to be a 2-on-1. Taves passes across to the Brinkhead, who gets it just by the Dubnyk, who actually gets really well across, and actually is in possession, but just sneaks under the arm of him. But yeah, 1-0. Next sequence, we have some chances. Zucker again almost with a goal. He was really good, Zucker, in this game overall. He has really a lot of things going, had a lot of pressure, shot a lot, and created a lot of offense. You really had a feeling every time the team was on the ice, he created just a little bit more for the Wild. But again, he was followed by somehow, I don't know why, and I want to know who invented this because I want to see that time machine. Got Cam Ward from 2006, where he won the Conn Smythe back, and he robs us like all of the first period was just his show. And then 13 minutes into the game, it becomes even worse when a block shot, I think from Patrick Kane, ends up on Taves' stick, which is not the guy who wants to have the puck in the middle of the slot. Backhand to Dominic Cahoon? Is he real? Well, the box score says so anyways. I'm still not convinced he's real, but yeah, he snipes it on Dubnyk. Just beautiful pass, beautiful shot, first time with shot up in the corner. Great shot by Dominic Cahoon, but I still don't know who you are. That's like a computer name. And that's how we end the first period. Playing really well, not scoring. And Cam Ward being, for some reason, a Crawford clone, which was really, really annoying to watch. But, oh well, we keep going in the second period, same picture. And still getting chances, Cam Ward still saving them, creating offense. Having to watch in the counter for the Blackhawks. Dubnyk having some good save as well. He had a good game. I wish he would have had the first one. It kind of sneaks by him, but he has a good game overall. And then somebody who made a mistake earlier makes amends for it. So the Blackhawks has it in their own zone, passes it up, and Suter comes in like, "You shall not pass." But yeah, Suter gets the puck, intercepts it in the zone, passes it greatly to Zucker, who kind of gets by one of the defenders, and then slings it across to Stahl, who easily just taps it in, no problem. Eric Stahl with his first of the season, and we're in 1. And then you watch it back, thinking, oh, that may or may not should have been disallowed for penalty from Stahl, who kind of trips Ruder almost. Ruder kind of backs into him, but Stahl definitely doesn't do anything to move, and he's the one who can see him. But gets a 2-on-1, easily done. Great pass by Zucker. Again, he's involved, and just easily tapped in by Stahl. Good finish, and that was kind of how we wanted to head into the third How long did we sign Zucker again? Zucker, the damn genius, decides to score with 2.8 seconds remaining after a fantastic pass by Stoll, basically repaying his goal from the first period. Behind the back, great pass by Stoll, just to a wide open Zucker in the slot, who just snipes it on Ward, who finally lets in some goals. Finally we see the Cam Ward we were advertising, not the Conn Smythe winning Cam Ward. Also, a little nod to his celebration, which was basically like this. Woo! Gotta love the Zuckerpunch. 2-2. Going into the third, we have momentum. Come on, let's win this in regular. Oh. Yeah, that momentum died when Fair took a penalty in the first shift of the third. And of course, with that, Alex DeBrincat, again, is the evil spirit who scores. Gets a beautiful pass, one-timer. Nope, no fault to Dubnik on that one. It's free to Wild, and we have to score on 2006 Cam Ward again. And they do. We try again and again. We have so many chances, and eventually we try to pull our goalie. They almost get the breakaway, and Grandon hooks the guy. Definitely hooks him. However, wasn't given as a goal, was given as a penalty, which I think is the right decision, because the way that the Blackhawks player was positioned, he was on the middle of the ice, in almost just across the red line, and he had a Wild player right in front of him. So I don't think that's a golden surefire goal. It's a good chance for a goal. It's not a surefire one. I think the ref made the right decision. Grandin goes to the box, and we still play. We still have a fighting chance. Although we have to get the puck into their zone, so probably not. Almost. Good effort. No win. I mentioned Suda would make amends for something later, didn't I? Basically what happened is we keep on piling pressure, keep on trying to get the puck into the zone. We finally do. And I think it's Stoll who kind of keeps it in, shoots it, doesn't get it, pass to Parise, behind the goal, just wires it on the net. It gets out in front to, I am no longer Suter the Grey. I am now Suter the Wild. Brian, you shall not pass Suter. Ties the game. 23 seconds before the game ends. We're in this. We go to overtime, we get the pity point. Yes, we're probably going to lose, aren't we? We still is behind by penalty. We can now relax and enjoy this in style. Just watch the overtime and hope that somehow we manage to escape this with our lives. And we actually do. Dubnik bails us out, have a few really good chances. Next thing, again, Suter strips the puck of Brendan Saad, who had a really terrible game. Pass it to Parise, who then springs Zucker, who then completely and utterly destroys Cam Ward. Dekes him out of his pants, through the legs, easy as you like win, and we win this game 4-3. Let's have the Zuckerpunch again. Here we go, boys! Woo! Jason Zucker wins it in style. We win the best game of our season for sure. We played the best hockey we have all season long. Lot of energy, lot of shot. This is how we should play. This is what you want to see from the Wild. Offensively, dynamos. We have the offense. Defense, sometimes shaky. We have the goaltender who's been standing on his head, though. If we can generate offense, if we can get these amount of shots, we're a good team. This is what you want to see. Also, to be fair to Blackhawks fans, you cannot blame this one on Cam Ward, who literally was the reason. I know you have your problem with goalies. This was a problem. I think a lot of it was on the defense. Your offense clicked, actually, really well. Your young guys clicked a lot offensively. Taves is still Taves. I think you can kind of be annoyed at your defense a little bit. You really had so many chances where Ward just bailed you out, where we came in tight, actually got into the net. So I feel like Cam Ward was the reason this wasn't a clear win. But let's keep this up. Let's keep going. Next game in a few hours from when I record this. Come on, let's get this. And now that is it, boys. Thank you very much for watching. And please click like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Tell me what I could have done better, and I'm sorry this is kind of late, but hopefully this is going to be a little bit of an extreme due to me being ill. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.